Welcome back to Mythomaniac. Today, with Crystal, I'm going to be talking about Norse mythology. Today, I'm going to be talking about Loki, who is the god of mischief, trickery, and deception. He is seen as the father of several gods and Jotun. He is commonly seen as a shapeshifter, and he is also neither fully good nor bad. Odin, known as the Allfather, is the god of war and death, has Wednesday named after him, and he has two pet ravens, Hugin and Munin, two wolves, Jiri and Freaky, and he is said to sacrifice an eye to see everything that happens. Now, let's move on to Thor. He is the god of thunder, farmers, and free people. His iconic symbol is his hammer, and his hammer is known to be a sign as fertility in marriages and a sign of rebirth in burials. He is the son of Odin and Ford. And now let's talk about Frigg. She is the chief goddess and goddess of motherhood. She has Friday named after her, and she is married to the Norse god Odin. She is known as her role as a mother and shows Norse people respected women's power. Okay, now let's move on to Hel. She is the goddess of death and watches over those who didn't go to Valhalla or Freyja's household. Has a realm called Niflheim, and she is the niece of Odin. Now, let's move on to Baldur. He is the god of light, beauty, joy, purity, peace, and forgiveness. He is the son of Odin and is killed after being shot by a mistletoe arrow. His death was a harbinger of Ragnarok, destruction of the world, and rebirth of the Norse gods. Now, let's move on to Idun. She is the goddess of youth, spring, and rejuvenation, and practices people can ask for help quitting unhealthy habits, toxic relationships, and finding their purpose. She is the keeper of the golden apples of immortality. Now, let's move on to Freyr. He is seen as the god of fertility, peace, and good weather. His symbol is the fallows and the boar.